Welcome back to the Westgate Recreation Center, where we are enjoying a great afternoon of boxing. The next bout coming up is Elijah Shabazz from Florida Gold Coast, and he'll be taking on Jose Santana from Florida Association of Boxing. And we've also got a special guest with us here today. He is the president of Florida Association USA Boxing, Bob Nicholson. And Bob's going to tell us a little bit about what goes into judging and refereeing these bouts. Bob, welcome.
Glad to be here. What we're basing it on is scoring blows, and the scoring blows are ones that are in an area around this area through the navel. They have to be solid hits thrown with the weight of the shoulder, with the white of the glove. They can't be slaps, and that's what the judges are looking for. They count the punches that land on the arms, or if they're causing a foul while they're hitting, those punches don't count. In a lot of these bouts where the boxer is knocked down, that doesn't give them the round. That all it counts is for one punch.
And that's as it should be with amateurs, I think. Now, how did you get involved in this sport? Have you been a fan your whole life? Have you boxed?
Yeah, my dad and I used to watch a lot of boxing. I boxed in the Navy many years ago. I attended a show about 17 years ago in Palm Bay, and I ran into an old judge down there, and he talked me into coming to work as a judge. And I judged for I think it was 3 years, and after that I started refereeing.
And talk about the crew we have here, because there's a lot of dedicated people who are volunteering their time to do
Very dedicated. These people do their time. They do not get paid for this. They volunteer all of their time. We have on my crew right here is Jim Gomes. He's been in it several years. Our chief of official, which is Edith Galaza. She is, I believe, timekeeping right now. And of course, we got Matt Stevenson from the Florida Gold Coast. He is the chief of officials of the Florida Gold Coast. I have several people here that are new. Nakia Riley, new but very good judge.
And some pedigree too among your judges.
Right.
Mr. Stevenson is a circuit court judge.
Yeah.
And last night we had a district attorney on the side of the ring. So pretty impressive.
I come from a background of, I was a launch operations superintendent for the Tight Missile program. Then retired for a number of years, but I love the sport.
And one thing I've gotten out of this weekend is there's such good sportsmanship. The kids that I've met seem to have great character. This is not anything to be ashamed of. It's something that should be promoted, I think.
Yeah, it's a very proud sport. These kids are very dedicated to their boxing. They train many hours, and our coaches are in the same boat. I mean, they're very dedicated individuals. Spend hours and hours, non-paying job to teach these young men their boxing skills.
And I know you were saying you're kept pretty busy during this. You're working 11 of the 12 bouts.
11 of the 12 bouts. When I finish here, I'll be heading up back home sometime about 4 o'clock in the morning to get home. I'll switch the suitcases, and then I'm off to the National Golden Glove. I stay pretty busy.
I imagine. Well, Bob, I want to thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you.
All right, and enjoy.